Welcome back. You know, Western New York is certainly filled with people who certainly go out of their way to help a lot of others. But then there are some very special people who dedicate their lives to that cause.
We introduce you to the man who left medicine and higher education to start a church and then a not-for-profit to transform lives in rural communities. 2 on Your Side's Melissa Holmes has more on why he is truly one of the selfless among us.
The majority of poverty in Western New York is in rural areas. It's dispersed so nobody sees it.
So to address that problem, Dr. Frank Cerny opened the Rural Outreach Center, or the ROC, in 2012. His goal? To break the cycle of poverty, especially for children.
But our objective is to work with the kids so that they can see a future that's different and give them opportunities and resources so that they can thrive, not just survive, but thrive.
Cerny's method of helping, though, is different. Yes, the ROC can help with housing and food, employment and transportation and counseling, but adults and children can earn ROC bucks for participating, and they're asked to pay what they can for services.
If they can't pay cash, we ask them to donate something or to volunteer. There's care and love on one hand, and then there's accountability on the other hand, and they thrive. They appreciate it.
The ROC grew out of Pathways Christian Fellowship Church, which Cerny founded in 2006. Before that, Dr. Cerny, who holds a PhD in physiology, was the director of the Lung Center at Women and Children's Hospital and started the School of Public Health at UB. He and his wife Nancy raised 3 boys in East Aurora, and now at the age of 76, he's still running triathlons and not slowing down at the ROC either.
There's a need, and here we are. So it's all been a calling.
This place was a big help, huge help for me. Yeah, and my daughter.
Mike Dufresne says he got help with his addiction, found work, and became a better father, all because of Cerny and the ROC.
The energy that he puts forth in this facility to help others is not something that just anyone off the street is gifted with.
Mike and his daughter are just some of the 5,000 people helped by the ROC each year. But in the zip codes the ROC serves, 46,000 people live in poverty. And that's why the ROC is expanding. Last June, they broke ground on a new facility, and they hope to open by this Christmas.
This thing is far bigger than we had imagined, could have imagined. So I guess that's what's changed me. It's just strengthened my faith.
It's Dr. Cerny and his staff of 11 and support of volunteers and the community that make all of this possible. And the ROC model is so unique. They've actually been funded by the Mother Cabrini Health Foundation to develop a manual about how it works so it can be replicated in other organizations. For this week's Selfless Among Us, I'm Melissa Holmes, Channel 2 News.